He hasn't given a lot of press access. He hasn't given a lot of press interviews. He's given a few, and only two press conferences in the first however many months it's been since he took office. So, as I wrote in that tweet, it's unusual. It's also a fact. And the reason I wrote it that way is because I knew I'd get pushback because I always get pushback whenever I point out or whenever anyone in the media points out that the president doesn't give a lot of access to the media. And people always want to defend the president. It's not just the right wing or the left wing. It depends on who your ally is and who your politician is. They all push back against the press, and I knew that would happen in this case, and it did.
Paul, let's do a follow-up on that. You say it's unusual. I mean, obviously the question then becomes why. Let's take right wing, left wing. Let's take all that out of the equation for a moment. Forget the politics of it, though politics is always involved. What do you think would be the reason for something like that? I mean, there's got to be some hypotheses here at some point.
Yeah, and I don't think it's a great mystery. I think he did this during the campaign as well. It's a strategy. All presidents, all politicians have a media strategy. Biden's strategy is to not get overexposed and to not subject himself to a lot of media scrutiny. It just is the way he approaches the job. And I have to say, as far as not in terms of our interest in the press, but as far as his ratings and approval among the public, it seems to work for him. Now, Trump had a different strategy. Obama had a different strategy. I mean, it depends on the individual. You can go down to the mayor of the town or the dog catcher. They all have a different approach. Sometimes more is more, and sometimes less is more. And I think in Biden's case, he's determined that less is more.